Lily Cole, you're well known to the wider world as a fashion model, but you're fast emerging as a social business entrepreneur. Tell us about that journey and why impossible is possible.
I was always very interested in trying to work out how I could help with social and environmental through the process of working with different NGOs and working with different companies. I started to realise that our world is so affected by economics and so affected by our business relationships that actually I feel like you can potentially solve problems more systemically. And then the most recent initiative, which is called Impossible, which has been my kind of child of sorts for the last 2 years and I've just recently given birth to, comes from a similar kind of space but quite different, where we're trying to create a space which is completely non-monetary and essentially encourage a gift culture, and so a gift economy of sorts. And so essentially it's a social network that lets you wish and then shows those wishes to people who are near you or people who follow social networks.
We need to get down to the basics first.
Okay.
What's giving?
Giving is understood distinctly from whereas the gift paradigm is that I give you A, not expecting B in return.
But there's some sort of linkage to Chinese philosophy, you're telling me.
Yeah, so there's lots of writing about lots of gift cultures around the world for thousands of years, and arguably it happens a lot in our culture nowadays. We just don't count and measure it. And one of the inspirations I had in looking at this was Chinese philosophy. I think it was called mutual favors. And it was the idea of just communities being run on this idea of mutual favours, which is essentially the same structure where I help you because I know then that I'm in a community of people who will one day help me.
Tell me about how the website works. Give me one example of, say for example, making a wish, saying thank you, committing. How does it work?
I could make a wish. I could, for example, I wish that somebody would help give me a yoga class or teach me how to do yoga. And then that wish would be shown to people, and it would be shown particularly to people who are near me, so by location. People who are yoga teachers, particularly, if when we get more and more users, we'll start making the content more specific. And also people who follow me, so friends of mine potentially. And the hope is that one of them might read it, two of them might read it and go, I'll answer that wish and they can connect with me.
Lily Cole, good luck and thank you very much.
Thank you.